I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto almost daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin slow bleed down continues. So Fed Chair Powell spoke again this morning, basically fielding questions. A lot of the panel that was asking the questions had their own political agendas. Between yesterday and today, the idea that we see a 50 basis point rate hike is up to about 78%. And a lot of times, most of the time, the market's correct when they're looking for these numbers. So not amazing to see interest rates hiking back above the 25 basis points that was previously put in place at the last meeting. But mid-month, we've got CPI coming, and then an FOMC meeting third week of the month. And so again, United States economy, the economic conditions, and a lot of other ill news stories. You could call it FUD, but it's real. So you have to recognize this idea. So real quick on the Bitcoin 1 hour chart, you've seen this falling wedge. There's a 68% chance that it breaks to the upside. If this breaks lower, parabolic drop, you're going to 18,500 potentially. I mean, at 20,000, obviously there's a good support level, but Bitcoin slowly sliding lower. You do not want to see things really change on a negative level when you see Bitcoin close higher time frames below 21,350, because that would be a lower low than the previous low. So if you take the measured move of this pattern right here, and even if Bitcoin comes out and breaks out here, and then you get a move to the upside, potentially all you're building is a shoulder, head, shoulder bearish pattern where a breakdown of this level gets you back down here like we talked about, 18,850. You go to the 4 hour chart and really just looking at this support level. I took out the lower trend line because it's not being respected. Makes me second guess the pattern, and we've seen Bitcoin slowly meandering down, but respecting this falling wedge situation. So again, this support level right here is make or break. You know, over the next 36 to 48 hours, Bitcoin move coming. So prepare, buckle up, because it's getting crazy. I've got some news, some negative news, some positive news. Bitcoin daily chart. They lost the bulls lost the 50 SMA. Now you're at this support level, this support level, this support level. You lose this support level, you definitely confirm this double top. If that happens, I mean, your measured move, you're coming down to, like I said, 18,500. Bearish divergence all over the place. Bitcoin pulling back. Same thing on the weekly chart. Higher time frame always wins. You see, you've got one top, two tops possible. So if this support doesn't hold, again, coming down 18,500. This is called confluence, showing the same ideas across multiple charts. Bitcoin on the weekly chart, this 50 simple moving average pressing the price lower. The bull's not able to break above it. There's so many negative narratives in the space right now. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person went to Istanbul. He said, like clockwork, I paid off my vacation 3 times over while he was on vacation. Beautiful background there. Beauty of trading. You can do it anywhere. Going to work for the man, sipping coffee, sitting in traffic. Not for you. Let me help you. This person took $400 through a mix of spot and futures trades, shorts, obviously, in less than 3 weeks, joined the group and turned $400 to $40,000. That is 100x in 3 weeks. This person made $9,900 in 24 hours. This person, in 4 days, he joined the group and he paid for the group. The group pays for itself. It's no brainer. Like, it's the best investment you can possibly make. If you're trying to stay in crypto and you're trying to make money and you're not, you've got to learn the basics. If you don't learn the rules, you cannot win. Shout out to Mike, added in my group, nailed 3x short for Solana. And there's little short coins you can trade on Kucoin. Kucoin altcoin season. This is micro cap and small cap season continues. 56%, 49, 23, 22. A page of double-digit gainers, even though Bitcoin is getting rocked. Right now, for 1 week, we're lowering the prices, rock bottom fees to join the group, $200 off, lowest price ever, plus 60% off. Go over to my website, cryptorev.net. Join. Listen, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Nail all the bangers. You got to be in the right coins, and we can help you. Crypto bank Silvergate is winding down, becoming another domino in the FTX collapse. So Silvergate had banked the crypto industry for the past 10 years. They are closing down the SEN network, Silvergate Exchange Network, which was a first of its kind payments network, allowed crypto companies to swap fiat currencies with each other, even when most banks are closed during nights and weekends. So this is definitely a hit. I mean, if you think about it, hey, great, make all this money in crypto, but then you can't cash it out, or you have to jump through hoops to cash it out. And it's, being probed by the U.S. Justice Department over the bank's involvement with FTX. Obviously, we talked about the continued tumbling of banks, institutions, major corporations based on their investments in FTX. That aftershock has hit. And so this not good news for crypto. I mean, you go make a Kraken account, and they have other withdrawal methods, but again, Silvergate pops up there as a way to move your crypto. Mt. Gox's largest creditor, the person or body that is about to receive the most Bitcoin, plans to keep it as Bitcoin. They're basically going to receive it as 70% Bitcoin and 30% cash. And so this payout is supposed to start March the 10th. But really, that is when people have to decide how they want to be paid out. Do they want to get paid out sooner than later? And again, this is going to happen over multi-months time, not immediately. Good sign that, and makes sense, unless you're in financial need and you're trying to pay your bills and your rent, and you're probably not dumping your Bitcoin really close to market bottom, right? It doesn't make sense if you have been in this space for an extended period of time like the people involved in Mt. Gox have been. Elon Musk comes out and he said, Elon Musk says Twitter can become the biggest financial institution in the world. Retweet if you think Twitter should adopt Bitcoin. He's got an amazing point. I mean, could you imagine if Twitter adopted Bitcoin, and then could you imagine Elon Musk behind? I mean, you've seen what he's done with Tesla, SpaceX, so many successful companies, very successful individuals. Could you imagine what he would do to crypto if a platform like Twitter were to adopt it? It has 330 million active users, many of whom could become Bitcoin investors if the platform were made more accessible. So the announcement of Twitter adoption of Bitcoin could lead to a surge in the cryptocurrency's price due to increased demand. Amazing to see if this plays out, but just to plant a seed of possibility, the hopium of Twitter Bitcoin option would change the game completely. Just like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.